So what's next for Pokemon Go? We have Beldum Community Day. Then we have Poplio Community Day. Okay, but what's after that? We will start getting Gen 8 starters championships in Honolulu. Let's talk about it. Alright guys, so with the adventure break over, let's talk about what's coming up. First of all, we got the championships. The Pokemon Go championships in Honolulu, Hawaii. So between Friday to Monday, Pokemon Go will be streaming off of Twitch the Pokemon World Championships. And during then, they'll be dropping the redeemable codes for Pokemon Go, which gives you exclusive research tasks, which you don't want to miss. During this event, we will also get Diving Pikachu, which is pretty cool. We also got, I believe, Mienfoo and Mienshao will have their shiny debut available in Pokemon Go, so that is huge. But me personally, I'm more looking forward towards the Diving Pikachu. I don't know why, I just am. Then we have Beldum Community Day. This is one you guys don't want to miss. It's going to be the classic of Beldum. Beldum is going to be shiny everywhere and in a 1 in 25 chance of being shiny. You also can get the move Meteor Mash. So you don't want to miss out on this. This is a perfect time to get your XL candies, your shiny, your Meteor Mash. If you're waiting to evolve a Beldum, this is the time. Don't miss out on this. Then we have Poplio Community Day. Primarina is going to be one of the best water types in PvP because it's a water and fairy, which is a great typing considering it neutralizes steel types. But it's so weak to ground and poison, so I'll keep that in mind. Okay, but what's after that? What is after the non-announced? Well, let's speculate. I believe after Poplio Community Day is over, around maybe mid-September to beginning of October, we will start getting Gen 8 starters releasing in the wild. Gen 8 starters are one of the most competitive starters in all of Pokemon, especially with their special abilities. But in Pokemon Go, they don't get their abilities, even though I still think they're going to be massive when it comes to PvP. Especially, I feel like Grookey is going to be the biggest of them all. So this might upset some of you, but I believe there's a second way they could go about doing this, which is doing it through Dynamax raids. Not releasing Gen 8 starters till Dynamax raids and giving them raid days instead of community days. So they're going to have Gmax raid days instead of community days because all of the Gen 8 starters do have Gmax forms. So I believe that's what's going to happen. Other than that, I believe on the same time they're dropping Legends ZA, they will be dropping the Kyurem White and the Kyurem Black in Pokemon Go. And I believe we get Mega Metagross during December as a Mega Raid Day, then Mewtwo around February or March of 2025. That's the way I see them doing it with the last two releases before ZA. I don't know when ZA is going to release. I believe they said something about mid 2025. I'm not sure. All right, now let's talk about Halloween. Halloween is one of the best events when it comes to costume Pokemon because the costume Pokemon they release during Halloween is usually very, very good compared to all the other ones because they could just slap on any costume they want on any Pokemon. Like we had the Gengar with the patches all over itself, which was super cool. That Gengar got like a Mega Banette kind of feeling to it, which was super awesome. And I believe they're going to do something like that again with a different Pokemon. My guess is Bayonet is going to get some love this year and have a super cool costume that we don't see coming. Along with, of course, Pikachu. Pikachu always gets a costume every year. That's nothing new. And for December's Community Day, we will be getting all the community days that we've been doing so far this year on that day. So December is all the community days mixed together, which is so far a bunch of good ones, so can't complain about that. And I believe during December we will get Mega Metagross Raid Day, which is going to be the #1 steel type raid attacker and the #1 steel type overall in Pokemon Go. I don't know what move it's going to get as an exclusive, but Bullet Punch and Meteor Mash is already amazing, and I don't know how they're going to top that. So it's very possible to give it some kind of psychic move to make it compete. Maybe Side Strike or Psycho Cut. I have no idea what they're gonna give it, but it definitely takes the #1 spot as the Steel type raid attacker. And then when Mega Mewtwo comes out, that's gonna be a whole nother thing. Where Mega Mewtwo, of course, is the #1 Psychic type, and will stay the Psychic type once it becomes a Mega. Right now, Ultra Necrozma is currently better, or we don't really have Ultra Necrozma in the game, which is something else I want to see if they do. Are we gonna get Ultra Necrozma? Which is Necrozma's true final form, which is Psychic Dragon, an absolute behemoth. So Ultra Necrozma as a Psychic Dragon type will be the best up until Mega Mewtwo. So with Mega Mewtwo, they are like an 8-point difference in attack difference. So they're both very, very good. And let me know that in the comments, which one do you prefer? Mega Mewtwo Y or Mega Mewtwo X? Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smack that like button, hit the subscribe button, and catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.